Imagine biting into a hot, crispy ball of dough, only to be greeted with a burst of flavors from a spicy shrimp filling. Welcome to the world of acarajé, a Brazilian street food staple. Let's dive into the vibrant world of Brazilian cuisine, where the humble acarajé holds a special place. This tantalizing delicacy is a mouthful of joy, made with simple ingredients that come together to create a symphony of flavors. At the heart of acarajé are black-eyed peas. These protein-packed legumes form the backbone of this dish, ground into a thick paste. The dough is then seasoned with an aromatic blend of onions and garlic, creating a base that's rich in flavor even before it meets the sizzling palm oil. Speaking of palm oil, this ingredient is a significant part of the acarajé experience. This rich red oil imparts a unique flavor to the dough, and it's responsible for the golden, crispy exterior that gives way to a soft, fluffy inside. But the magic doesn't stop there. Once the dough is fried to perfection, it's split open and generously stuffed with a spicy shrimp mixture. This filling, cooked with an assortment of spices, adds a delightful heat that contrasts beautifully with the subtly sweet dough. Now, acarajé isn't just a street food, it's a culinary symbol of Brazil's rich cultural tapestry, deeply rooted in the country's Afro-Brazilian heritage. The dish traces its origins back to West Africa, brought to Brazilian shores during the era of the Atlantic slave trade. Over time, it has become a symbol of resistance and resilience, celebrated in religious ceremonies and daily life alike. Today, the sizzle of acarajé frying in palm oil is a common sound echoing through the bustling streets of Brazil. The aroma of the cooking dough, the sight of vendors skillfully flipping the hot balls of dough, and the first bite into an acarajé are experiences that tell a story of cultural heritage, resilience, and a love for good food. Acarajé, a delightful spicy surprise waiting for you in the heart of Brazil. Now picture this, a warm, gooey cheese bread that melts in your mouth. Welcome to the world of pão de queijo. A staple in Brazilian cuisine, pão de queijo is an irresistible cheese bread that has captured the hearts and taste buds of locals and tourists alike. Its simple yet distinctive list of ingredients includes tapioca flour, eggs, oil, milk, and of course, the star of the show, cheese. The preparation process is as delightful as the outcome. It all starts with the tapioca flour, a starch extracted from cassava, a root vegetable native to South America. The flour is mixed with eggs, oil, and milk to create a dough that is then generously filled with cheese. The type of cheese used varies from region to region, but it's typically a hard, salty, and aged cheese that melts beautifully in the oven. Once the dough is filled with cheese, it's rolled into small balls and baked until they puff up and turn golden brown. The result? A crispy exterior that gives way to a soft and gooey cheese-filled interior. Each bite of pão de queijo is an explosion of flavors that will leave you craving for more. But pão de queijo is more than just a tasty snack. It's a symbol of Brazilian culture and tradition. Its origins trace back to the state of Minas Gerais, where it was first created by African slaves in the 18th century. Back then, it was made without cheese due to scarcity. However, as cheese became more accessible over time, it was added to the recipe, and thus, the pão de queijo we know and love today was born. Today, pão de queijo is enjoyed all over Brazil, from family breakfast tables to bustling street food stalls. It's a common sight in Brazilian bakeries, where the smell of freshly baked pão de queijo wafts through the air, inviting everyone to take a bite. Pão de queijo, a cheesy delight that unites Brazil. For those with a sweet tooth, Brazil offers Brigadeiro, a chocolate truffle-like treat that is sure to satisfy your cravings. Brigadeiro, named after the Brazilian Brigadier Eduardo Gomes, who ran for presidency in the 40s, is a delightful sweet treat that is as rich in history as it is in flavor. Its inception dates back to a time when fresh milk and sugar were in short supply. The ingenious Brazilians, not willing to let their love for sweets be curbed, came up with this delectable treat using condensed milk instead. The ingredients for Brigadeiro are simple yet indulgent. It starts with a base of condensed milk, to which cocoa powder is added for that rich chocolatey flavor. Butter is mixed in to give it a smooth, creamy texture and a glossy finish. The mixture is then cooked until it thickens to a fudgy consistency. Once cooled, the chocolate fudge is shaped into small balls that are then rolled in chocolate sprinkles, adding an extra layer of sweetness and a delightful crunch. The preparation process, while simple, requires some patience and love. The mixture needs to be stirred continuously while it cooks to prevent it from sticking to the pan or burning. but the end result is well worth the effort. A bite-sized treat that is soft, sweet, and utterly irresistible. But Brigadeiro is more than just a sweet treat. It's a symbol of Brazilian resilience and creativity, a testament to their ability to adapt and thrive even in times of scarcity. It's deeply ingrained in Brazilian culture and is present at every celebration, from birthday parties to weddings. It's a treat that brings people together, that evokes feelings of joy, nostalgia, and a sense of belonging. Brigadeiro is not just food, it's an experience. It's a journey that takes you through the vibrant streets of Brazil, through its rich history and diverse culture, and leaves you with a sweet taste that lingers long after the treat is gone. Brigadeiro, a sweet treat that tells a piece of Brazil's history. Looking for a quick bite on the go? Meet pastel, Brazil's answer to fast food. This delectable treat is a staple in the Brazilian culinary scene, loved by locals and tourists alike for its versatility and mouth-watering flavors. At its core, pastel is a simple concoction. The dough, made from a mix of flour, shortening, and eggs, serves as a blank canvas for a variety of fillings. From savory cheese and meat to sweet fruits, the possibilities are only limited by your imagination. The magic of pastel lies in its preparation. The dough is rolled out thin, filled with your choice of ingredients, and folded into a half-moon shape. This little package is then deep-fried until it reaches a perfect golden brown hue. The result? A crispy exterior that gives way to a burst of flavor from the warm, melty filling inside. But pastel is more than just a delicious snack. It's a symbol of Brazil's vibrant culture and history. Walk through any market or fair in Brazil, and you'll be sure to find a pastel stand teeming with people. The aroma of frying pastries wafting through the air is a call that few can resist. Interestingly, pastel owes its existence to the influence of Japanese immigrants in Brazil. They brought with them the concept of gyoza, a dumpling filled with minced meat and vegetables, which was then adapted into what we now know as pastel. This fusion of flavors is a testament to Brazil's multicultural heritage, so the next time you're in Brazil, make sure to try a pastel. Whether you're a fan of savory or sweet, there's a pastel out there with your name on it. And as you bite into the crispy pastry, remember that you're not just tasting a snack, but a piece of Brazil's rich and diverse cultural tapestry. Pastel, a versatile snack that showcases Brazil's diverse influences. From spicy acarajé to sweet brigadeiro, Brazil's street food scene offers a feast for the senses. It's a culinary carnival that dances on your taste buds with each bite, a vivid reflection of the country's cultural melting pot. Let's take a moment to relish in the flavors we've savored today. We started our journey with acarajé, a spicy deep-fried ball of dough filled with vatapá and caruru, a testament to the Afro-Brazilian influences in the country's cuisine. It's a tantalizing taste explosion that leaves you craving more. Then we moved on to pão de queijo, Brazil's famous cheese bread. These warm, cheesy, gluten-free rolls are a symbol of hospitality and warmth. They're as much a part of Brazilian culture as samba and football, and biting into one is like getting a warm hug from Brazil itself. Next was the brigadeiro, Brazil's beloved chocolate treat. These little balls of condensed milk, butter, and chocolate sprinkles are more than just a sweet indulgence. They're a symbol of celebrations, a staple at birthdays, weddings, and even just a regular Tuesday. And finally, we took a bite out of pastel, a crispy, deep-fried pastry often filled with cheese or meat. This snack is a testament to the country's Portuguese influences and a beloved fixture at farmers' markets across the country. Each bite of these street foods tells a story of Brazil's rich history and cultural diversity. They're a testament to the country's vibrant culinary scene, a delicious journey through diverse flavors and textures. Enjoyed this culinary journey through Brazil? Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment about which Brazilian street food you're most excited to try. Until next time, keep exploring and keep tasting.